of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Coming left is Kamara.
3rd down.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
The ball carrier.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a game.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Murray. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Trying the left side with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 38. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4 yards on the pickup.
A handoff. It's Murray.
At the 23.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A big loss
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Cody Parkey.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
New Orleans.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Ooh, Lord have
Touchdown, New Orleans. Kamara, 78 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Browns 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And some room to maneuver. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
By the Saints.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Kamara with a carry on first down, but this defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing a couple. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara.
26-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham.
Mayfield's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Demario Davis drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th.